My name is Peter Matthewson. I'm the New Zealand Managing Director for OPUS. I've been the Managing Director of the company now for about 3 years or thereabouts, based in Takapuna, up north, up that way somewhere, and originally back in 1974 I started with the company, basically. The thing I like most about my job is the people. The people in the business is what it's all about. It's interesting when you traverse across your career. You start off as a young person in engineering, and you've got all sorts of desires to design and build big buildings and large motorways and the likes. And I guess over time that develops with age and experience and other things to wanting to see the business develop and progress, and for it to be a place where people will seek sort of rich fulfilment and challenge in their career. So it's more about developing people. What's my current role? Yeah, well, it's hard to actually put into words. I guess quite simply, it's a role where I've got an overview right across the whole country. The New Zealand business is about 1,700 staff, and we're based from Invercargill to Whangarei, every main centre, every provincial town. So it's basically an overview of just our general business activity. The vision for the New Zealand business is pretty straightforward. Number one, to be the consultant of choice across infrastructure design and management. The second thing is about being the employer of choice. That means that anybody out there who wants to be involved with the infrastructure marketplace in terms of design or whatever it might be, chooses us as the number one. We secure some fantastic projects across New Zealand. There's some really neat stuff, big projects. When our people get excited about projects, when I get excited about projects, it's to do with the challenge. We have some people with all manner of different experiences. Bringing teams together to solve complex problems is what engineering is all about. And because the company is such a people-oriented sort of business, we do lots of neat stuff within the business. I mean, it is a pretty fun environment we actually have socially. So we have lots of functions and parties. One of our values is about celebrating success, and we do that pretty well, I'd have to say. So we do the success thing pretty nicely, and the celebration even better still. But I guess the nice thing about the business is the strong networks that you form with other people you work with, so your direct colleagues, but also people across the business doing different activities. And so it is because it's such a large business. Some of our offices have up to 300 staff. It's a community, and so there is a sense of community. The culture that we're trying to foster within the business, in fact, we have a very, very strong part of our business, and that's how we differentiate ourselves anyhow, is underpinned by 6 basic values. The first one is about urgency through empowerment, allowing people to go and experience different things, to give them the right sort of roles and responsibilities and to go and succeed. Second one is about the respect and sharing of knowledge. It's a people-based. It's the importance of technical disciplines within our business, how we mentor and foster and pass that information on. The next one is about developing our people to their fullest potential. It's a people business. We have to have people for the future. We have to be able to nurture and develop those people. That's really key. Number 4 is excellence in service delivery. Clients are really important to us. We must be able to deliver on time, to budget, and with the appropriate quality and innovation. And number 5 is the strong client relationships. We have a differentiation within the marketplace where in fact we are judged by the vast array of clients across New Zealand as being the most caring and trusting people, consultants we actually work with. And that's really critical for us long term. And last but not least, number 6 is the ability to share and celebrate success. The way to stand out in the business and the way to be associated with the company vision, it's about being a high performer. So working hard, being a part of the team. All our solutions are team derived. They're not individual derived. So the team play thing is really important. So being a strong team member, being technically proficient, and working collaboratively within the business. That's how we succeed. We succeed because of the sum of the parts, not the individual parts themselves. I would encourage anybody who starts in the business in the first 12 months to do a series of things. One is you need to introduce yourself, you need to get around the business, you need to have a series of experiences, you need to talk to all of the wise heads that we've got. The first thing you should do is get as many experiences in the business as you possibly could. Seek out challenge, actively seek out challenge. And thirdly, ask as many questions as you possibly can, because people are incredibly supportive.